Thank you. This is Monty, back again from DPL Surveillance Equipment. By the way, we're a full-service surveillance and security equipment company with lifetime guarantees and warranties on all the products. We have 24/7, 365 tech, sales, and customer support. We have the largest inventory of items that not only can you buy, but you can rent or lay away as well. Thanks again. I'm glad some people appreciate the availability. Our customer service and our tech support and sales support never shuts down. We're always available. The other companies cannot say that, and they're more than likely never going to be able to implement that into the way they operate. So, in addition to that, those other companies are not going to offer you lifetime guarantees and warranties. They're not going to be there 30 days, 60 days, 90 days after that garbage warranty or guarantee expires. That garbage product is obviously not going to be worth supporting. So again, when that garbage guarantee and warranty on that garbage product expires between 30, 60, and 90 days, they're not going to help you. They're going to leave you high and dry. So be careful. Don't say we didn't warn you. But yeah, our lifetime guarantees and warranties are unheard of in the industry. No one has copied that. No one is going to duplicate that. Okay, except for DPL Surveillance Equipment. What else? This video library that we put together covers 200 or 300 videos at least, where we demonstrate your favorite bug detectors, GPS trackers, audio bugs, listening devices, etc., etc. Right. Thank you. And peruse the video library, access the link to the library from any page on the website. Look at the top of each page on the website. Look for a video library, look for articles. And speaking of articles, click on articles. You're people who are being electronically harassed. You know who you are. You guys call us all the time, and we help get you guys situated and taken care of with our personal protection and health protection related products. The magnetic microwave detectors, our Targeted Tech Pro. That's our targeted. Take a look at the Targeted Tech Pro. That's a revolutionary health protection device. It has unheard of sensitivity and compares to nothing on the market right now. Okay, our competitors and everyone else is trying to ease in on this market of helping electronically harass people and targeted individuals and people who suffer from electrical hypersensitivity. But there's no one on the planet who has our experience, period. When you do a search on targeted individuals, electronic harassment and prevention, or electrical hypersensitivity, it's going to lead you back to DPL Surveillance Equipment. So instead of wasting a lot of time, just go straight to the source. In other words, so let's see what else. Oh yeah, the anti-terrorist products. We always have to mention the anti-terrorist products. Okay, after you get through educating yourself in the articles directory, learning about all these different subjects, about cell phone interception, spy phone prevention, jammers and blockers. Are they legal? Are they not illegal? Or not legal? Whatever. Find the answers by reading the articles, okay? That's a very hot topic right now. And speaking of anti-terrorist products, if you need to protect your embassies, ports, federal buildings, harbors, borders, customs agents all around the world contact us every day. They want to get bids and quotes, and they want to purchase narcotics detectors, explosive detectors, X-ray baggage scanners that are hardened against cybersecurity. Let me repeat that again. If you're looking for anti-terrorist products, your narcotics detectors, your X-ray baggage scanners, and explosive detectors, come to us. We're the only ones that have considered cybersecurity-related vulnerabilities and have incorporated or hardened our units to protect against hackers. Okay, even though we have networked explosive detectors, networked narcotics detectors, networked X-ray baggage scanners, you can't hack into them because we've considered that already. When we built them, we made sure that hackers stay out. And the people with passwords and privileges, they stay in. Users stay in, okay? So it's that simple. Give us a call, and we'll help you find those drugs that are invading each and every part of the state and city and country in the world. We just wrote articles on, what is it called? It's a heroin type of synthetic drug. And let me see, I think I have a copy of the article on my phone. We were just writing articles about fentanyl and carfentanil, okay, elephant tranquilizers, okay? These are the new heroin-based drugs. They simulate the heroin and the opiate type of drugs, but they are 1,000 times more powerful, more potent, okay? And more people are actually dying because of these drugs coming in from China. And if you want to make sure that your schools, your universities, your civilian populations in your city as a police officer, your neighbors, your relatives, if you want to make sure they're safe from these drugs, then make sure your law enforcement agencies, universities, corporations, or whatever, are getting our E5000, for instance, or the DPO E5000 is the unit that we recommend to find these particular drugs, fentanyl and carfentanil, basically the elephant tranquilizers. Okay, but the kids and the young people and a lot of people are overdosing by the thousands every day, and we need to stop this at its source. So moving right along to explosives, the terrorists are becoming more wiser, more savvy, and we actually have programmable databases that our products use, our anti-terrorist products use, databases and firmware that we upgrade to include the latest threats, whether it's narcotics or explosive. As soon as we find out some new threat coming onto the market, we incorporate that into our database for the narcotic detectors, X-ray baggage scanners, and explosive detectors, okay? So make sure that you contact us first, again, in those areas. Now, if you have any need for any of these devices, you want to talk immediately, give me a call, 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. The weird sounds in the background is me taking a 5-mile walk while I do these podcasts. I'm a firm believer in exercising and eating right, and we actually opted out of the healthcare system because we want to make sure that we don't contribute to a broken system whereby the healthy people are subsidizing the poor health of the people who don't mind eating junk food, not exercising, smoking cigarettes, drinking too much alcohol, etc., etc. We refuse to support you guys, okay? So good luck with that. Anyway, give us a call, 888-344-3742, 888-344-3742. If you have any need for bug detectors, GPS trackers, nanny cameras, anti-terrorist products, etc., etc. Now, today's topic has to do with police officers who are disguised as pedestrians, construction workers, passengers on the bus, you name it. They're going to be looking into the windows of cars. They're going to be looking for people, the drivers who are texting. If you look around and as you're driving, you feel like somebody's staring at you, they very well could be a member of law enforcement whose job it is to sit on the bench at the bus stop, stand by the side of the road as a construction worker, walk around the streets as a pedestrian, looking into the windows of cars to see who's texting. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue, but because there's been such gross violations of our privacy rights. Thank you. Because there's been gross violations of our privacy rights, now we have to keep in mind when are these guys stepping across the line. In other words, if I'm peeking in your window and you're having a private conversation with your wife, children, mistress, boss, business partner, I don't need law enforcement peeking in the window, listening into my conversation, looking at what's on my cell phone, looking at what's on my LCD screens on the back seats in the vehicle, overhearing confidential conversation and information. That is a gross violation. There's a such thing as a constitution that says we have the expectation of privacy under certain circumstances, and those circumstances are being extended to the vehicle. Now, this is why. The vehicle of yesteryear, the vehicles where you just basically had an engine and seats and everything was essentially made for transporting you from point A to point B, those days are long gone. Now, most every vehicle is going to have some ability to let you plug in a cell phone, some black box in it recording your stops and starts and turns, maybe a navigation system, maybe some wireless connectivity, maybe Apple's smart system in there, or some other system that does much more than just transport you from point A to point B. In other words, you're storing information, you're saving information, you're communicating information, videos, text, audio, what you name it, voice, back and forth, in and out of the car. And a lot of that is just like on your cell phone. The reason why a lot of cell phone related cases where an officer takes the cell phone and starts looking at one area, then all of a sudden starts probing into all these other folders. The reason why those cases get thrown out is because you have to take into consideration that phones are computers. And guess what? Cars are computers on wheels nowadays. So the same rights and privileges that extend to your cell phone, they're extending to the vehicle, okay? There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Going forward, every vehicle is going to be a computer with wheels on it as compared to a vehicle that just happened to have a few gadgets in it. More and more every day, each and every vehicle is going to be basically a massive computer system with sensors and wireless connectivity, navigation, GPS, everything built right into it to make, quote unquote, life more convenient, your life more convenient. So yeah, take this in consideration that your vehicle is going to should be off limits as far as what anyone can do. When people start using eavesdropping techniques to look into the window, either visually or with camera or surveillance gear, it could be audio eavesdropping devices, it could be long-range cameras, you name it. That's going to be an issue going forward, okay? And it's only going to take one case where some celebrity or some politician or somebody is going to have a law enforcement officer overhear something or look into that car and see, Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt or you name it, your favorite actor or actress, singer, football star. Somebody's going to say, wait a minute, you had no right to go that far in terms of probing into my vehicle without probable cause. So, again, just think of the model that's already been established, the precedent that's already been established with the cell phone. That's going to extend to the automobile. Okay, same difference. Anyway, we're going to put this article together. We're going to put some links together and incorporate this with the article so you guys can see one or the other or both and read about it, all the comprehensive information, all the pros and cons. And if you have any, thank you. We thought this would be a good topic. If you have any questions about bug detectors, GPS trackers, X-ray baggage scanners, audio bugs, listening devices, tracking devices, etc., give us a call, 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. We want you to share this with a friend, relative, enemy. We don't care who you share it with someone, and let's see if we can get the word out and help make the world a safer and more private place again. Thanks. You guys have a great day.